Trending events around the continent. Sobea welcomes the Supreme Court's decision declaring the removal of former Auditor General unlawful. This judgment affirms the supremacy of the Constitution and reinforces the principle that no public office, including the presidency, is above the law. The ruling gives Gambians renewed hope that, despite widespread concerns about corruption and governance, the judiciary remains an important pillar of our democracy and is capable of upholding the rule of law and protecting the independence of constitutional institutions. A landmark deal was struck following a meeting between the Gambia president and the chief executive of the Dangote Group on the margins of the African Caucus 2026 meetings. The multi-billion-dollar package will fund two major projects: a 250-megawatt solar power plant aimed at accelerating the country's transition to renewable energy, and a modern fuel tank farm to secure national petroleum supplies. An internal African Union report has issued a stark warning that a proposed transfer of nearly $43 million in military and logistical equipment from the Continental Logistics Base in Cameroon to the Gambia, Liberia, and Sierra Leone could severely undermine the African Standby Force. The report states that the transfer would strip the CLB of more than 55% of its total assets, valued at $77.6 million, effectively rendering the facility inoperable and compromising the AU's ability to rapidly deploy peace support missions. The Supreme Court of the Gambia has ruled in favor of Kumba Sinyan, ordering that the pending murder trial against her at the High Court should commence afresh before a new judge. The ruling follows an appeal by the Attorney General's chambers against an earlier decision by Justice Coker, who ordered a de novo trial after the case was reassigned following Justice Jabate's maternity leave. The United Nations Human Rights Chief is warning of an impending catastrophe in the Sudanese city of El Obeid, as the three-year civil war between paramilitary rapid support forces and government troops continues. The city of 500,000 people is a key strategic hub linking the capital with western regions and has seen a significant uptick in RSF drone attacks in the last month. Experts are warning of an imminent ground offensive on a city already reeling from destroyed critical infrastructure. A new study by researchers has revealed alarming levels of contamination in sachet water sold across Senegal, raising serious public health concerns. The findings showed that 82% of the 100 samples tested from around 50 brands contained fecal matter and failed to meet microbiological drinking water standards. Only 4% of the sachet water analyzed complied with health regulations, making the majority of products unsafe for consumption. The research extended beyond sachet water, uncovering contamination in commonly consumed spices, which were found to contain harmful bacteria.